Welcome back, dear friends and family of our channel. If you're tuning in today, you're just in time for one of the most heart-stirring, emotional, and utterly shocking stories that has set the entire internet buzzing. What started out as an innocent appearance of Jung Hae and Jung So-min carrying what looked like a simple baby gift turned into a viral moment that has left fans worldwide gasping, smiling, crying, and questioning what the true meaning behind it all really is. So, grab a seat, get comfortable, because this is one story you don't want to miss, and trust me, by the end, you'll feel like you were right there witnessing it unfold. It all began with an event that wasn't even meant to be public. A small, private gathering that fans wouldn't normally have heard about became the epicenter of rumors and excitement. Jung Hae, the beloved star known for his heartwarming smile and gentle charisma, arrived side by side with Jung So-min, the actress who has long been admired for her natural charm and elegance. The two walked in quietly, but sharp eyes noticed something. In their hands, they were carrying a beautifully wrapped gift box. It wasn't just any gift, it was clearly labeled as a baby gift. And of course, that was enough to send fans into a frenzy of speculation. Now imagine yourself in that moment. You see two of your favorite stars, people who have captivated millions with their on-screen chemistry and off-screen warmth, carrying something so symbolic. What would go through your mind? Would you smile and think, "Oh, how thoughtful"? Or would you let your imagination run wild, wondering if this gift signaled something much bigger? Because that's exactly what happened. When the news leaked online, fans couldn't stop talking. Social media platforms from Twitter to Instagram to TikTok erupted with conversations. Who is the baby gift for? Is it a friend's child? Are they trying to tell us something? Hashtags like hashtag #HaeSomin baby gift, hashtag couple goals, and hashtag shocking surprise began trending within hours. Some even began posting edits, imagining Jung Hae and Jung So-min as parents, complete with baby-themed filters and music. The entire fandom seemed to be living in a dreamland of possibilities. But what made this story explode into something even bigger was what happened when the gift was opened. Witnesses at the gathering reported that the atmosphere shifted the moment the wrapping paper was carefully peeled away. Inside the box wasn't the usual baby clothes, toys, or bottles one might expect. Instead, it revealed a hand-knitted blanket, soft and delicate, embroidered with two carefully stitched initials, H and M. That was the moment everything changed. The room fell silent. People blinked in disbelief. And soon after, the whispers began. "Did you see that? H and M." Some gasped quietly, others smiled knowingly, and there were even a few tears. The initials seemed too perfectly coincidental. H for Hae, M for So-min. Could it be? Were they hinting at something far deeper than anyone had imagined? Fans who heard about this were absolutely floored. One fan wrote on Twitter, "I can't breathe. Are they trying to tell us they are starting a family?" Another commented, "Even if it's not what we think, this is the sweetest, most personal gift I've ever heard of." The speculations took flight like wildfire. Suddenly, everyone wanted to know the truth. But here's where the story gets even more interesting. Some insiders claimed that the gift wasn't just symbolic, it was meant for a baby very close to both actors. Rumors spread that a close family member had just welcomed a newborn, and Jung Hae and Jung So-min wanted to mark the occasion with something deeply personal. Yet others argued that the way they presented the gift together, with such tenderness, couldn't simply be brushed off as just for someone else. After all, why embroider their own initials? Unless, of course, the gift was hinting at a future they quietly envisioned together. Now, dear viewers, imagine being a fan in that moment. Wouldn't your heart be racing? Wouldn't you feel like you were standing on the edge of something groundbreaking? This is what makes this story so interactive, because even now, as you listen, you probably have your own theories. Is it just a thoughtful gesture? Or is this the beginning of a love story stepping into a new chapter? The reactions were just as dramatic offline as they were online. Fans who had followed the careers of both Jung Hae and Jung So-min for years said this moment felt like the culmination of something that had always been there but never spoken aloud. They have worked together, shared countless interviews, and displayed a chemistry that fans described as too real to be acting. Many supporters said they had always secretly hoped that one day the line between drama and reality would blur, and this baby gift felt like it might just be that blurred line. And let's not forget the body language. Eyewitnesses say that when the gift was revealed, Jung Hae-in's eyes softened as he looked toward Jung So-min, almost like he was sharing a private joke or secret with her. Meanwhile, Jung So-min reportedly blushed and smiled shyly, the kind of smile that says more than words ever could. Doesn't that make you wonder? Doesn't that make you believe that maybe, just maybe, something more is happening behind the scenes? The internet, of course, had a field day. Fan-made edits of Jung Hae-in cradling a baby and Jung So-min beside him circulated everywhere. TikTokers made emotional videos set to romantic ballads, with captions like, "If only this were true," or "The dream couple we deserve." On Instagram, artists began drawing fan art of the two holding a baby wrapped in a blanket with H&M on it. This was no longer just news. It had become a cultural moment, one where fans collectively shared in the dream of what could be. But let's pause for a moment and think. What does a gift really symbolize? Especially a baby gift. It isn't just about the baby itself. It's about hope, about future, about love, and about connection. Whether or not this gift was for themselves or for someone else, Jung Hae-in and Jung So-min have already succeeded in touching millions of hearts. And perhaps that's the true power of their gesture. Now let me ask you, dear viewers, if you were given the chance to peek inside that gift yourself, what would you have wanted to see? A hint of their personal lives? A symbolic promise of the future? Or simply the joy of knowing that they care deeply about children and family values? It's questions like these that make moments like this linger in our hearts far longer than the news cycle itself. As the days passed, more interviews and statements were requested, but as of now, neither Jung Hae-in nor Jung So-min has officially commented on the gift. That silence has only fueled the speculation. Fans say, silence speaks louder than words, while others argue that maybe they're just enjoying the mystery and don't feel the need to explain something so personal. Whatever the case may be, the world is watching, waiting, and hoping. What's undeniable is that this baby gift has done something extraordinary. It has brought fans together in hope, curiosity, and joy. It has reminded people why they fell in love with Jung Hae-in and Jung So-min in the first place. Not just because they are talented actors, but because they have the ability to make us feel, to make us dream, and to make us believe in love stories that sometimes feel too good to be true. And maybe, just maybe, this is the beginning of a love story that's about to be revealed to the world in ways we can't even imagine yet. So, dear viewers, I leave you with this thought. Sometimes the most shocking surprises come not from what we expect, but from the small gestures that hold infinite meaning. Jung Hae-in and Jung So-min's baby gift may just be one of those surprises, and whether it's the start of something more or simply a beautiful expression of love and care, it has already given fans a gift of their own, the joy of imagining, of hoping, and of believing. Now let me ask you, what do you think is the truth behind the gift? Was it for family, for a close friend, or was it a quiet message meant for us to see? Comment down below, share your theories, and let's keep this conversation going, because this story is far from over.